Okay, we're at the last edge of the park here on the loop road, and we're gonna videotape leaving the park since the sun is behind us. And as you can see, people stop here. This is a dune, which hopefully shows it's white. Alright, it's not really sand, it's what they call gypsum. The common mineral gypsum, hydrous calcium sulfate, is rarely found as sand because it's soluble in water. Rain and snow in the mountains dissolve gypsum from the rocks and carry it into this basin. Rivers would usually carry dissolved gypsum to the sea, but no river drains from the basin. So the water with the gypsum and other sediments is trapped in the basin. Huh. Alright, so that's why Lake Lucero is in the Tularosa Basin, which is where we are. So looking at the guide, White Sands is at the northern end of the desert. So this gypsum has covered 275 square miles of the desert, which has created the largest gypsum dune field in the world. The dunes, brilliant and white, are ever changing. They grow, crest, slump, but always advance. Slowly but relentlessly, the sand, driven by strong southwest winds, covers everything in its path, including the road. Within the extremely harsh environment of the dune field, even plants and animals adapted to desert conditions struggle to survive. Only a few species of plants grow rapidly enough to survive burial by the moving dunes. Several types of small animals have evolved white colorations to camouflage them in the gypsum sand. White Sands National Monument preserves a major part of the gypsum dune field along with the plants and animals that have adapted successfully to this constantly changing environment. So 275 square acres, huh? So apparently there's all types of dunes here. So there's dome dunes. They can move up to 30 feet a year. Barchan dunes, crescent-shaped dunes, form white, where the winds are strong but the sand supply is limited. Transverse dunes form where sand supplies are ample, and they join together as long ridges of sand. Parabolic dunes, they're on the dune field edges. Plants anchor the arms and invert their shape. Okay. Not much else. Let's see what else it says. White Sands Missile Range is responsible for many park closures. They surround the park. It was first used as a military proving grounds after World War II for testing rockets captured from German armed forces. The 4,000 square mile range is still an important site for testing experimental weapons and space technology. For safety, both the park and US 70 between the park and Las Cruces may be closed during missile range tests. Closures average twice a week, generally lasting 1 to 2 hours. So 1 to 2 hours twice a week to test missiles. Although I've been out here when missiles have been tested, and it's pretty neat to see them flying all over the place. Well, not flying all over the place, but flying down the range. All right, let's start the drive here. We're going to drive down the loop here. And with the sun behind us, hopefully, I've tried to clean the windshield. Don't email me about the windshield. So we're at the end of the loop road, heading back towards the visitor center. And as you can see, it's white sand as far as you can see. Sand covers the road. All right. Yes, it's really that white. Picnic area. As you can see, they put up wind guards. I'll give you one guess which way the wind comes from. So if you want to come out and picnic, come out and picnic. They have trash cans, barbecue grills. So if you want to come out and cook, you can come out and cook out. The temperature right now is a warm 85 degrees. I already have a sneaker full of sand. And just because it's easy to get turned around in here, because everything is white, they put up signs. This way up. Thank goodness. Well, this park, if you're in a hurry, this park can definitely be done in a day. You gotta walk in the sand though, it's pretty neat. So, we are